about that use case for Bitcoin because it is the largest crypto. It seems like some of the smartest minds have really just hunkered down here, and they're saying, okay, we know what the knocks are. It's slow and this or that or whatever. You know, so when you think about something like the Lightning Network, which is developed to actually speed up transactions, we've seen transactions fall dramatically since the crypto. Is it the tail wagging the dog? What's going on here? How do we get these use cases to go? And are these brilliant minds on to the right stuff? Are they focused on the right stuff?
Yeah, look, one of the things that struck me about the whole crypto universe when I first got involved, I know another one of your guests, Dan Moorhead, and I were in Amsterdam in early 2014, and I think we were the only two financial guys in a conference of 2,000 developers and crypto geeks. And one thing I would say for sure, this is a very intelligent, ideological, smart group of young people that has really driven this whole technology, and they are, you know, they're what really drive it, I think.
But so, Danny, on that, so I agree with that, and I totally agree in the use case for crypto and why, you know, the decentralized ledger is very good for a lot of business.
Yeah.
But is Bitcoin going to be the horse to ride? So that's my only issue, because a lot of people are just grabbing onto that which is there. But do you see this as a, you know, as the commodity for the crypto space that will live out?
Look, I think Bitcoin has a very special and unique position in crypto. Obviously, Satoshi's original white paper, its early emergence, you know, when we started, Bitcoin was the only cryptocurrency in existence. So I think it's always going to have that special space. And what we've always thought, and I think it's proving the point with Lightning, actually, is that in as much as you see other tweaks and developments that happen perhaps in alternative currencies, like we saw segregated witness, another capacity expanding event happen in Litecoin before it happened in Bitcoin. I think all these things do actually add to the use cases of Bitcoin and make it better.
So walk us through your fund a little bit. I mean, it's been a rough year for, I mean, you mentioned Pantera, rough year for Pantera so far. Any fund invested in cryptocurrency. So do you hold fiat in times like this? Is that the way?
So great content, and he makes a great point where Bitcoin does have a great position. And a good analogy I bring up is AOL. AOL had great position as being the #1 internet provider. And for example, another one that had great position was Yahoo. But all of a sudden, they were overtaken by Google, and you know, Amazon looked like a solid choice from the beginning, but no one thought, at least back in 1999, that Amazon would become what it is today. So it's really hard to choose, and going with the market mover, you can't go wrong because, for example, if you did go with Amazon, it was a great choice. But if you did go with AOL or Yahoo, I mean, Yahoo wasn't that bad because they bought Alibaba, but it's hard to tell, and that's why I keep saying diversification is key, and you got to follow the market because the trends like this don't happen overnight, and it's hard to predict. But if you're staying on top of the market, you're watching the news, you're keeping yourself educated, I think you'll do a much better job making these kind of decisions with your investments. So none of us have a crystal ball, and I try to pay attention to the market and try to educate myself so that if I need to make a move and change my portfolio, I will. But I'm very comfortable holding Bitcoin and Ethereum and some of the top 10 coins. I haven't really gone to lower coins, top 20, but I will actually look at other coins, especially if something interesting comes out. I do some research. And like I said, I just started doing the crypto investing in July. I don't even have a year of experience under my belt. So as I gain more experience, as I gain more knowledge, I will start to reach out maybe and do a little more research on the smaller altcoins. But you can't go wrong with Bitcoin now. It's losing some of its dominance. It was 45%. And like I said, I don't believe in being an active trader, so I would say just pick 5 or 6 coins in the top 10, put some money, spread it around, and kind of ride it out. And as you get more educated, make some adjustments, but don't day trade unless you like gambling and losing money. But let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys soon.